Hey y'all, welcome to the Style Chronicles. I get a lot of questions about how I do my Shimmering Sands eye looks. Everyday eye looks when I use the Shimmering Sands. So I thought I would show that today. However, I am adding some of MAC's Tempting to it today. Usually if I'm in a rush, I will just do the Shimmering Sands by itself and not really anything else. But today I just kind of wanted to go for a little bit deeper look, a little bit more brown on the outer corner, so I thought I would use Tempting. I was looking for my satin taupe and I just can't find my satin taupe, but this is Tempting. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. First thing that I'm going to do is take my Bare Study paint pot and get that onto my lid over here. Okay, and smooth that on. And I've always said that when you use this, it works great for pale skin. It does have a little bit of a shimmery kind of, pearl to it. So if you're looking for a flat paint pot, this is not it. But I used it underneath matte colors too, and it does really, really well. However, what I was getting to was when you put this on with your finger, you have to be careful because it will, just from doing this, it will build up right here, and then after you're done with your makeup and everything and you're looking in the mirror or just the sun hits your face, you'll see where the buildup of that kind of pearlish thing, the line is. So always kind of smooth that in and just make sure you've got it nice and smoothed in, because like I said, you will see where, I don't know, where it starts and stops, I guess, the buildup from it. Okay, next I'm going to take the CoverGirl, the lightest color in the trio right here. It's a very shimmery kind of pinky like shell color. I'm going to get that onto a brush and I'm just going to get that everywhere. I put it in my highlight as well as on my lid all the way down to my lash line, and that is how I do that color. I do my highlight and everything, and then later I don't really have to go back in and put a highlight on. It's just all blended together. So there's that one. And then I will take the next color in the trio, which is the middle one, with my Smashbox brush and get that onto a brush and then pop it right here, just right in here in kind of a half moon shape, windshield wiper motion right in there. And then that darkest shade, today I'm going to use it all over. Typically I will put it right here in the outer corner and just work it in. Today I'm going to use it and kind of work it into the center, so from here in this way, and that is just to kind of give more of a gradient finish to the eyeshadows when I apply the MAC, the darker Tempting color. So here's this, and you're just going to work it into that corner and then bring it kind of, slightly into your lid, into the center. Okay, I'm also going to take that darkest color and put it underneath, right under here. And I do that, you guys know, whatever eyeshadow I wear, I do that. Okay, that is all I do for that. I'm going to take my blender, this is my MAC 217 blender, and just blend out those edges, like so. Work them into the center, and then you can also blend up the highlight just so that it all meshes together. Alrighty, I'm going to take MAC's Tempting and get it onto another shadow brush. I had a question about my brushes, whether I switch them out for the colors that I am using or wash them in between uses. Well, as you can tell, I'm not washing them. I wash my brushes not so often. I don't wash them. I'm just going to take that Tempting and put it right here on the outer corner. I don't wash them the way that everybody tells you to wash, wash weekly, wash daily, blah, blah, blah. I wash my brushes when I feel like they are dirty, which might be once a month, it might not. And I'm sorry if you think that's gross. My face is clean before I start putting my makeup on, and I don't feel like, I've got all this bacteria growing on them. It's mostly just powders that I'm using, so I'm not too concerned about anything. With my brushes that I do, if I use a brush for my foundation, I rarely do. If I do, then I will wash it after I use it and it's ready for next time. As well as like my cream blush, I will wash that a little bit more frequently because it is a cream product, and I do feel like that will attract more bacteria than just a simple powder brush. So I don't wash them after every use. Okay, this is my 217 again, and I'm going to blend just that tempting out. Just blend it in. And this you can blend by tapping, you can blend by slightly, you know, you're doing like this kind of a motion, just very like slightly moving it back and forth. You can do little circles, really quick, really fast, really quickly. So you can blend a number of ways. Okay, so what I do for my brushes as far as darks and lights and different colors are concerned, you're just going to build that color up, and then I bring it in a little bit like this on that outer corner, just to bring it kind of into the shot, into the middle of my lid a little bit, like I did over here. You can see how it's dark here and then it builds a little. Well, I just put a little more, but. And I'm going to take that pencil brush again and get it down here. My favorite place to put eyeshadow, because if not, my lid just disappears. And you're just going to blend again. Make sure everything meshes together with your face. Okay, so back onto my brushes. What I do is I have these two are the same brush. They're from Target a really long time ago, like when I first started wearing makeup in high school. This one, they're just simple eyeshadow brushes. You can see the shape. They're just really, you know, thin, simple eyeshadow brushes. This one I use for my lights, like my highlight, the first one I put on all over my lid. This one I use for my darks, like my outer corner. Anything that goes in my outer corner, I use this one for. Anything that goes up here in my highlight, I use this one for. I tell the difference because I took a Sharpie and rounded this kind of, you know, I filled in those little lines. There's little lines here. I filled in this one with a Sharpie, and that's how I know the difference between light and dark. That's what I use. For the crease work area, I use this one. It's my Smashbox shadow brush. This is the number 26. Looks like that. It works very nicely for my crease colors, and it fits perfectly in my crease. So those are the ones I use. And regardless, if I use, like today I use Shimmering Sands, if I use Wedge, if I use Cork, whatever I use for my crease, this is what the brush I use. To blend, I always use, and I swear by these, my MAC 217 blender. I've had this since I started wearing makeup, literally. So use it every day. So far I've got 4 brushes, and I use these every single day. I have tried to narrow it down to using just 2 brushes. I can't. I just can't. For underneath, I use my pencil. This is my 219. Looks like that pencil brush. Every day, like I said. And lastly, my last brush that I swear by, these are the ones that I have to have, is my MAC 266. Looks like that. This one I use specifically for my eyebrows, to fill them in when I do my powder on my eyebrows. And that's it. You can use it also for smudging liner, but that is what I use for my brows. And if I don't have these brushes, I can't do my makeup. These, I have to have these. They're my absolute favorite brushes. So that's what I do. And then, you know, if I'm doing a green look, it's the same, you know, I use the same brush for the darkest green. I will wipe it off and then wipe off the green afterwards, but that's it. So there's those, and I'm done with the tinting. And I'm just going to wipe away any excess. Okay. And this is a Smashbox Limitless eyeliner in brown, or coffee, espresso. I was close. And I'm just going to put that onto my lid right in here. And smudge it along. Like that. Okay, and then I'm going to curl my lashes. Okay, and this is the Bare Escentuals Buxom mascara, or Buxom, I don't know, however, Buxom, however you want to say it. I got corrected on a past video. Here is mascara on my lashes. I still have a bald spot on my lashes from where I accidentally rubbed like a cluster of them out because I had allergies and I kept rubbing my eyes. And I rubbed and looked at my hand and there were eyelashes on my hand. Okay, so there you go. right there. Alrighty. Nuh-uh! No! Do not do that to him. She's pushing down on him. I can't stand when she does that. Okay. This is Nars Matahari. Looks like that. It's a beautiful color. I like it a lot. And I'm going to get that onto my blush brush. And that goes here and back. And then I'll bring it up a little bit. I wish y'all could see it more because it is so beautiful, but my blush never seems to pick up on camera. Of course, when I walk away, I probably look like a clown. Yeah, that's plenty of blush. It never picks up, but like I said, I have a lot on. This is the Laura Mercier, the Illuminator. I'm going to take that onto a brush, almost a blush, and pop that onto my face. I'm coming, brother. Sissy, please leave him alone. Give him back the golf club. He was playing with that. Okay. Lastly, it's a plastic golf club before anybody calls me out on that. It's a little kid's plastic golf club. Okay, lastly, I had somebody ask me whether Angel and Creme Cup, they've heard that they're similar, and so they wanted me to swatch them to show them how similar they are. I mean, they're not like spot on for one another, but this is Creme Cup, this is Angel. They're like, I guess, in the same pink family. However, Angel is a frost and Creme Cup is a cream sheen. Now the cream sheens are my absolute favorite MAC formulas. They are smooth and they go on, you know, just very, very nicely, and they don't dry my lips out. They're creamy. The frosts are, you know, a frost, and to me they're a little bit more drying than the cream sheens. And I also prefer a creamy or matte texture to my lips. I don't really like shine on my lips, or not shine, but like frosty, you know, sparkle filled colors. I prefer a creamy, more matte look. If I want sparkle, I will add gloss for, you know, glossiness. But that's it. I don't really like a frosty finish, if that makes any sense, or sparkly finish. So I prefer the cream sheens. This is cream sheen, this is Creme Cup up here, and this is Angel down there. So Angel is a little bit deeper pink than Creme Cup, I would say. And you can see the cream sheen one up here, Creme Cup, is a lot more kind of shinier than the frosty one down there. So that is Angel and Creme Cup. They're both absolutely beautiful though. And I will use Angel. Like that. Okay, and I am on my way to work, so I will do an outfit of the day for you guys so you can see what I'm wearing. You guys know that I wear blue jeans to work. I think I've told y'all that before, so I'm very casual, needless to say. Let me move this down. Back, like back. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so blue jeans to work, and here is my jacket. Alrighty, so I've got on my Toms, sparkly Toms, the silver sparkly Toms. Oh, just take them off. They look like that. Super duper sparkly. They're very, very pretty. I just saw Marnie, Miss Gold Girl. She has these in pewter, and they look beautiful in pewter because they're darker. They look so pretty. And I know that Toms also has a new line of flats, like ballerina flats, that are awesome. So I want to check those out for sure. And then you guys have seen my Bebe jacket. This zipper pull came off, so I've only got one, and I think I'm gonna get this one taken off so that they match at least, because this, I don't know what happened to it. I've had this jacket for a while. I absolutely love it. It's soft. It fits me, you know, perfectly when I zip it up. So I'm not on the hunt for a new, you know, black leather jacket. I just kind of want to keep this one. So there's that So yeah, I just think I'll take this one off to match, to even it up a little bit. And then underneath, I've just got on a simple black V-neck t-shirt. And my blue jeans, they are from Old Navy. I do not wear my nice jeans to work because they will get ruined by oil or heavy machinery or, you know, whatever's there for the day. So yeah, we have a yard that, whatever. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and this is my black Onyx toast ring, my wedding rings. This is my Stella and Dot necklace. And these are my simple earrings. And then I did my face so you guys saw that. Anyhow, have a wonderful Friday, and I will definitely do an outfit of the day tonight, so you guys can see what I wear later on and how I touch my makeup up too. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.